Okay, welcome back to the 8-Bit Challenge, episode 42. This is the Rocky Horror Show on the ZX Spectrum. It's not a bad game. It's not a great game, that's for sure, but it's not a bad game. So as the time warp plays, quickly talk about what do you think on the key here? Quickly talk about Rodland. Like the silence, didn't he? Yeah, be Brad, haven't we? Yeah, he wants me to be Brad, so we're going to be the same. Yeah, well, I'll talk about Rodland in a minute as I start playing this. I'm going to be Brad, Kempson joystick. Go, let's just go straight away. Right, now, I've played this through... Oh, I spent the last 2 days on it, pretty much solidly, trying to catch up because he's been whinging and moaning that I'm late. You know, these videos will come when they come. I've been busy, you know, we have Blackpool and other things going. So, and I've been producing the top 11 video on new Amstrad CPC games last year, so I was taking some time doing that. And playing the games on it as well, and playing a lot of Secret of Mana on the PlayStation 4, so there you go. But finally I'm around to doing this. We'll probably see the end of the year out with these shows. We've agreed to go to an episode 50, and then we'll see where we are at that point. He'll probably be winning still, because he's still about 10 ahead of me now, I think. Anyway, there's 2 pieces of the map pretty quickly. No quibbles yet, don't want to bump into any of these dudes. Or dudesses, I mean we don't know what they are, do we? Bless you, Richard O'Brien. Fond memories of Richard O'Brien on the Crystal Maze. Oh, get away, bloody syringe, got done by the syringe. Stupid things in this dumb room. Which is actually quite an important room later on in the game, but to get that key. So yeah, I've been playing this for like solidly for 2 days. I've clocked it a couple of times on practices. Only one of them runs was equaling his time remaining of 7 seconds. So yeah, I've just thought, fuck it, we've got to record and see how we go. That's if the pieces fall right, of course, because a couple of times the pieces fall in all the wrong positions. And you can't. I've got through to the end of the game, and it's just impossible. Get out of the way! Don't you bloody make me naked! I hate bumping into them things, and they make me naked. Even though you seem to move faster when you're naked, but you can't climb ladders, and I can't work out how to get your clothes back on, if that's even possible. I remember playing this on an Amstrad years ago, and couldn't quite work what was going on. Couldn't quite work out what was going on, and I think what it was I wasn't picking up the keys. So I never got to sort of work out what was going on. So it's kind of nice playing it again to sort of refresh. Go away, you. Where are you going? Oh, go away. Jump to the left. Yeah, okay. We know the time warp. Yeah. So it's a slow game, but you know, Rodland was slow, so fair enough. It's a bit of a methodical game, plodding thing. Nice, you know, got the time warp playing in the background. It's a 128K version, which is kind of nice. I mean, the Amstrad version is essentially a specky port, so it's almost the same as the Amstrad version. So yeah. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Go away, Mr. Man on the bike. Eddie, I think that's his name. I'm not sure about the names of the Rocky Horror Show. Years. But yeah, talk about Rodland quickly while we're still doing this, going down this room at the end. Yeah, I made the same mistake again, didn't I? I did the same mistake of going for a high score as well as going for levels, and I shouldn't do that. I should just go for levels and screw the score. Get that key. And I did it again. So yeah, he beat me on levels. I thrashed him on the score completely. But he beat me on the levels, so that was annoying, very annoying to say the least. So I'm hoping to at least get a couple of wins back on him before we wrap this series up. Like I say, in one of the practice runs, I equalled his score. I equalled his result, should I say? Not really a score; it's equalled his result of 7 seconds remaining. So if we can equal it, that's great. I'm confident that I can do it again if the pieces have fallen right. If not, I'll just record it again. Just record this again if the pieces. But I mean, it looks. Oh, that's nice. It looks like the pieces have fallen okay. There's plenty on the bottom. You don't want too many pieces upstairs because it just takes so much fucking time. Yeah, so yeah, well done on the Rodland, I guess. And I moaned about the slowness of it, but I like Rodland. I think it's quite a pretty looking game. It's like, you know, it's oh, I'm not gonna go for that. No, fucking gonna miss that lift. So yeah, but you know, I kind of have a little soft spot for that game, Rodland. But anyway, there we go. Let's move on. Oh gosh, shit. That's what I say. Fond memories of Richard O'Brien. Oh, get that lift. Get that lift. Come on, come on, come on. Let's be a chance. I'll leave this one last. I'll leave that one down there. Get that lift. Boom. There we go. And that fucker, that bloody riffraff guy. That guy there. He's an absolute motherfunker. Come on, get that and get back in the lift. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I've noticed playing this ROM as well, and I've tried a couple of other ROMs as well. The house cutscenes don't seem to appear. So you have a house cutscene at the beginning of the game with lightning striking, and then a house cutscene at the end of the game if you complete it with the house taking off. But it doesn't seem to happen on this. And I've got 3 or 4 different ROMs from the Spectrum Tosec pack, and none of them seem to have that cutscene in them. I don't know why. This is the 128K version because the music's playing. I did have a go at the 48K version, and it's just all that kind of stuff going on. Right, open that door. 2 pieces, yes, good, good, good. And nobody in there. Where's old Riffraff gone? He's fucked off somewhere. I'll wait for this lift. Yeah, so it's been about what, 2.5 months since. I mean, he released that video very quickly, didn't he? After my last one, I believe. So, yeah. When I say he, by the way, I haven't even started. You know, I'm talking about Zeusdaz, of course. If anyone's new to watching this series of videos, it's Novabug versus Zeusdaz in the 8-bit challenge, where we go away. You just walk straight into me, then you dick. Where we challenge each other at a title off one of 3 platforms: the Amstrad CPC, the ZX Spectrum, and the Commodore 64. Go away there. So he genuinely picks a lot of Spectrum games. I generally pick a lot of Amstrad games. We have each picked a couple of others from the other systems. I've picked a Commodore game. He's picked a few Commodore games. I've picked a couple of Spectrum games. Has he picked an Amstrad game? I think he has. From memory. Right, let's get this anyway. Come on. So how many pieces are we down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 10th piece, and I've got half the time remaining. I'll open that door and see. Oh, 2 pieces in there. Excellent, excellent. There's 1 piece down at the bottom, 2 pieces in there. So there's only 2 other pieces to find, and that's probably beyond that force field thing, which I hate going through. I keep getting caught by it sometimes, and I have to restart the game. Go away, get lost, you fucker. This vampire thing hones in on you. Sorry about my knowledge of the Rocky Horror Show. I used to know the names. Get that, put that in there. And it's just trying to minimise your wasting time. Oh, come on, get that lift. That's good. That's good. Oh, straight in, lovely. Right, we're going to get that other piece. Oh, get lost, you. Through there. Good. There's 2. Oh, come in the door. Let me get that key while I'm at it. See that door at the end in the other room here. This one, I'm going to come out here. That door at the on the far side. I was opening that and going back to the downstairs that way. But then I worked out that actually takes longer than waiting for the lift, especially when that was pretty good timing there. So I stopped doing that. I did that the first couple of times around because I got hold of a map. I found a map of the house. It's actually quite a small map actually. I never really, when I played on the Amstrad like originally, going back about 15 years ago. I always thought it was quite a big maze sort of game, but it's actually quite a small map for this game. Yeah, yes. Oh, you fucker! Come on, get in that lift. Get in that lift. Go, 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 go. Come on, get in. There you go. No, I'll have a slurp of coffee there, but I'm not going to have the time. Come on, we don't want any bloody people in our way. Get this piece. Oh, it's just gonna. I'm already looking at that time now, and it's already going to be really, really, really tight, isn't it? So I've got 3 pieces to get. One of them's downstairs, and there's 2 somewhere else, probably in the rest of the house where I haven't been yet. Oh, this is quality timing though. The lift's coming straight up for me. Good. I'll have a quick sip. There we go. Right. Up there. That's it. Go on. There you go. That's it. Right, and 3 pieces. Do I get this piece now? If the lift is in the wrong position, I will. Go away! No, no, no! Hello, lifts. Go in the lift, go on. Yeah, we'll go to the lift. We'll do it this time. If the lift wasn't going, I'll get that other piece there. Right, I've got to do the fucking... This is the... I hate this. I hate doing this bit. It's really annoying. Press and run! Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, there's a piece, and there's a slowdown bit where, for some reason, my clone of myself teleports in. There's old Riffy Raffy with his laser gun. Up there, don't know I'm up here, go away! Quick, get through there, get through there, get through there. Yes. I'm always getting caught out by that. Whenever I watch Daz's one back, and he seems to have so much time to get through that bloody force field thing. I don't know why. Mine seems to be quicker. I've got 26 seconds to get 2 pieces, and I've got it all the way at the end. All the way the other end. Probably like his piece was in the freezer room at the end of the game. That's probably where the piece is, because that's where his was. And I haven't come across it yet. Oh, I'm gonna go and get this time. Sod it. Alright. Follow me around there. So what am I gonna have here? 21 seconds. 21 seconds to go. I got 21 seconds to go. I got 21 seconds to get that last piece, and if you let me know. I got 21 seconds to go. Go. I don't know what I did that for. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna miss that. Fuck. I'm gonna miss it. I'm going to miss that lift. Fuck it. I've got to wait around now. Go away, you. Now I'm worried again. I know I can complete this with that amount of time with 1 piece. I know I can complete it. But can I complete it and beat him with beat the time? That's the bit I'm worried about now. Go in there. Oh, I don't know about this now. 18, 17 seconds. I've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds on the clock. It's going to be dodgy. I'm going to get this right as well. Go. Oh no, didn't switch it. Shit. Oh, that's wasted. That's wasted half a second by pissing around there. Oh god, they're all bloody bunched up in here. And he got lucky as well. He got really lucky with them all like freezing each other up. Where's that riffraff? Oh, he's walked past me. He just walked past me. Don't walk back. Come on. Go. Oh no, fuck that up. Go. On the bomb. Oof. Right. It's in here. The piece is in here. The same place where his was. And I got no one in here. It's good. It's good there's no one in here. Oh, but I froze him back into it. Oh yeah, then switches at the top. I've frozen it. Where is he? He's not there. He's nowhere to be seen. Oh, I've got a free run. And And again, yep, back in that door. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Will it be 7 or will it be 8? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, move, move. It's 8. It's 8. Put it in, put it in, get it in, get it in. Fucking yes. See that? And it does that. I don't know what. When I was doing the practice runs, that's exactly what it did before. It just flips back to the screen. But there you saw it. You saw it. You can watch it back. 8 seconds. Fucking done ya. There you go. Good stuff. That's good. Yeah. Well done. I wish it doesn't give me the fucking house taken off and the end credits rolling up. It doesn't do that for some reason on this ROM. I don't know why. But anyway. Thank you very much for watching. Well, we're going to go on to my game now. Obviously, it's on the Amstrad CPC, and the temperature is going to drop. Right, here is Mr. Freeze on the Amstrad CPC by David T. Clark in 1984 on the Firebird budget label. Oh, it's a cracker. Another one of a slow one, and it's got a very repetitive tune, but it's an interesting game and rather a challenge. So, press play. There we go. Right, and I'm going to set a specific set of rules on this as well. I'm going to give no tips. There's going to be no nothing going on. Right, what we've got to do is basically go to each room in this fridge. It's like you're in a fridge. Mr. Freeze is in a fridge, and you've got to defreeze each compartment. By doing that, there are 6 compartments in total. There are 6 compartments in total, and I'm going to set a certain set of rules in because it's a looper game. When you get all 6 compartments. When you get all 6 compartments, the game loops round. It freezes all the compartments again, and you start again. But we're not going to do that because we can keep looping around for ages. And so to keep this nice and succinct, I'm going to put in a set of rules here. Now, Daz likes to put in a set of rules sometimes for certain games, so that's what I'm doing right now. The first objective, obviously, is to complete all 6 levels. The first objective is to complete all 6 levels. That's fine. If he does that, great. And if I do that, great. Then the second objective is the amount of lives you have left. That will come into play. And when I get to, well, hopefully, there we go, I should do, because I remember this game quite well. When I get to the end, which you will see, hopefully, you need to do a certain thing before I can officially say, right, that's the game complete. Hopefully I will get to that point and show you. It sounds confusing, but don't worry, just stick with me and you'll see what I mean. You'll hopefully see what I mean. Now, if I don't get that far, then it will just come down to levels. But if I do get to the end of the game, and I do defreeze all compartments, then I'll set the precedent. Go away, cabbage. You can use keys, you can use joypad for this or joystick. It's kind of might be, if you don't have a 2-button joypad like I've got configured, it might be easier to use the keys because you need 2 buttons, one for fire and one for jump. But I've got my joypad configured up, so button 2 is fire. There we go. I'm not going to explain how the scoring works either, you have to work that out for yourself. So it's about level first, then it's about lives, and then it's about scoring. So they're the 3 caveats to this. And the reason why I'm going with these 3 caveats is because it's very likely that you'll be able to complete all 6 levels, Daz, and it's also quite likely you might be able to do that without losing a life. So to prevent a draw, then we're going to use them 3 precedents. But like I say, if I get, or when I get, I'm confident, when I get to the final level, I want you to basically, after you've defrosted that final level, go away. And this is one of the games, by the way, I used to play this a lot. And I tell you, there's a funny reason why I used to play this a lot back in the day, and the vast amount of budget titles I had, is because it was a very, very quick loader. Let's get this jump right. There we go. Beautiful, still got it. And so I used to play it a lot, so I generally had all the levels down to an absolute T. There we go. There are multiple ways you can die as well. When you get frozen into a block of ice, again, you can find that out for yourself. I mean, obviously touching the enemies will kill you. That's the one thing. Go away. Go away. There we go. Beautiful. Right. So that's compartment 4 done. Compartment 5. This tune will do your head in. You can turn the music off though if you want. So. The jam sandwich. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful. Tommy Two's here. Tommy Tomato. Sometimes it's actually harder to get out of the compartment than it is to get in. You've got to plot your way out. So that's, right, compartment 5 done. Go away, Tommy Tim. I remember when I first played this, I couldn't work out how to do compartment 6. It just stumped me completely. I couldn't work out how to complete it, but I did in the end. I worked it out back in the day. Right, so I'm going into compartment 6 now. Right, so what I'm going to do is, you see the ice blocks at the bottom? What I want you to do, if you manage to defrost it, you've got to get down to these robots at the bottom, or the ice blocks at the bottom, and then I'll decree that you've completed the game. And that stands for me too as well. If I fuck that up as well, which I've got 6 lives to do. Oh, I bloody nearly fucked that jump up. So yeah, if you get down there, touch the robot, you know, stand on top of the robots like I just did there to get up here, or get onto the ice blocks, or on the floor, then I'll say that you've completed the game. We're not going to do the looping around lark. Come on, lemon, orange, whatever it is. Who puts bloody oranges in the freezer? Who does that? Oh shit! I fucked the timing up here. Move cheese, move cheese, move cheese. There you go, 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 go. Get out there quickly before that robot. No. Right, let's stay here. So, if all goes well, I should be able to defrost this. Jump. There we go. Right, defrosted compartment 6. Right, now, I haven't completed this yet until, on my own accord, until I've got down to the bottom. If I get down to the bottom, get on top of those robots or on their ice blocks, then I'm going to say I've completed the game, and that's what you've got to do. So that's the first thing to do. The second thing to do is obviously the amount of lives. It looks like if I don't die, oh, that laser nearly got me. But it looks like if I don't die, I've got all 6 lives intact. Come on, robots! Come on, robots! Come on, robots! Thank you. Right, now I've officially completed the game. It should get me bonus now. In a minute. There it goes. Right, there we go. So, and then you freeze, because that once that happens, once you get down the bottom and you freeze, that's it. Now I've completed the game. Now you've got to do that. So you've got to firstly get all six compartments defrosted, because now they're all frozen again. You can go back and do them again if you want to. You've got to get back down to that level at the bottom. You've got to get back down to the bottom of compartment 6. Then you've completed it. Just run into that thing. Frozen meat out there. And then it goes on score. It's as simple as that. And my score is 2,610. Okay, right. There is your challenge, Daz. I hope you enjoyed that and see what you find with that. Thank you for watching the 8-Bit Challenge, episode 42, and we'll see you next time. Novabug